Dear friends, please join me in conversation with Sumit Nautia.
Sumit, thank you so much for joining back and welcome back. My question for you now is, how has education impacted in your life, especially in the leadership space?
Great question. And let me try and illustrate that with a with a vivid example that's coming to my mind. And when I think back to my management courses days while I was doing my post graduation, um, we were tasked with the simulation of running a business. It was an immersive experience that allowed me to apply the theoretical concepts of the real world challenges
Right.
and handling challenges such as resource allocation, team dynamics, strategic decision making, and all of that in a risk-free environment really provided valuable insights. uh, I think it was like a leadership sandbox where I could experiment and learn from my mistakes that had no consequences. That truly redefined my leadership style. And furthermore, diverse perspectives in educational settings have also been instrumental in expanding my leadership horizons.
Right.
In cultural studies, for example, we explored leadership through the lens of different cultures, uh, discussing leadership style in context of diverse global perspectives. Not only broadened my understanding, uh, but it also equipped me with the cultural intelligence, which is a vital skill in today's interconnected world.
Right.
So the education journey, I think, has facilitated self-discovery for me. A personal development course, for example, in that we engaged in reflective exercises and assessments to identify our leadership strengths and area of improvement. This introspective approach was like holding a mirror to my leadership style, right? Which enabled me to leverage my strengths and then actively work on areas that needed refinement. So, in essence, I believe education has been a dynamic blend of theoretical foundations and experiential learnings, which has molded my leadership philosophy. And it's not just about acquiring knowledge, but also translating that knowledge into actionable leadership strategies, right? That
Right.
said, that said, I also want to take this opportunity to clarify the scene that education is not just a phase, but
Right.
it's a perpetual process of growth and discovery that is a lifelong process, right?
True.
Many of us associate education with formal institutions, schools, colleges, degrees, classrooms. However, the reality is that it extends far beyond those boundaries.
Absolutely.
A dynamic, ever evolving, lifelong journey of, I guess, personal development, which helps us in staying relevant in a dynamic world, and is an integral part of having a growth mindset, it seems. So I hope I answered your question.
Absolutely, Sumit. Thank you so much. And I also strongly believe that education is a lifelong process.
Yeah.
Education is a continuous process, and education is a never ending process. And I truly believe in this particular statement. Education with great values is the most powerful tool we can use to change the world. So thank you
Mhm.
so much, Sumit. It was fantastic discussion, and we will continue our discussion. Thank you.